So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Love to throw to get started. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face third and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield
Here we go.
on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Second and 7. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Let's go.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lion. Hey, check that. Street.
To throw is Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play of 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm wondering.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Burrow. Picked as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go, set. Warrior 70. Ready.
Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
On 2.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
11, Thomas. 11.
Burrow here on second down. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins.
Gotta go score. Let's go. 11.
It's a gain of 35. First down.
So, first quarter in the books.
MT. Here we go. That.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
11.
Here's a second and 6.
11. God.
Now, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
12. 11 MT. Hey, stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
12.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And the Packers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Drive will start on the ground. Whoa! He gets free. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 97 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Brown. Whoa. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Burrow. He's got the hook up to Mike Gesicki. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
11.
On 1st down, Burrow. That is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the 2nd half.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
On 1, right?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
11.
Burrow now. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on down.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Set, go check, go check. Go.
Throwing on second down, Love.
Wow.
This will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
On the double. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Come on, come on.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set, set, go.
Back to throw is Love. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Let's go now.
The man in motion is Watson. From the gun on third down, it's Love. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
First down 10 at their own 5-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. Now, deep ball for London. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
11 empty. empty. 11 empty. 12, 12, 12. 11 empty. Take.
To throw is Burrow. Here as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On one, ready?
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And it'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals go up by 7, 28-21. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this...
In trouble, and down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Check, Bobcat, check, up 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll let this one go.
better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Second.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Open man downfield. That's London. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them...
He is in. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. The ball comes out, and it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. On play action, Love. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Check smash. Check smash. 70 Ranger. Get up.
They'll go play action with Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Sam Hubbard, former Buckeye, in there to bring him down.
On the ball.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Check. Hurt.
Now Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
11.
First down, Cincinnati.
11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Gun. Dad.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. They'll stay on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll let one go down the middle.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. This one.
Get out of here. Good D.
The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and It's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing is Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
That one, take it in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 empty.
Putting the tight end in motion. Right back to him on 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
11.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
2nd down, Burrow. And that ball incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Ready up.
This is 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hup.
To throw is Love. Going up top. That's hard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Go, check. Go 70 range. 70 range. Buffalo 18.
To throw is Love. He's going to try it here again. And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will cut the deficit to 7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
The catch is made by Claypool. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
On first down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Burrow here on second down.
Oh.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's caught right side. It's London. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
11.
Burrow throwing on fourth down.
Oh!
Do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Now we got to stop.
And now the decision is go for two. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. He'll run.
Got us.
And he'll get in. An incredible gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. Back.
Now, Burrow. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
11.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny. This brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's going to look downfield once again.
All right, come on now.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
A first down throw for Burrow. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Packers going to use their final timeout now.
Here we go.
Here comes second down. And he will clock it with time remaining, so they're going to have a shot at a long field goal that will decide the winner of this game. Drop now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game.
Here we go, here we go.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down. Drop now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This one he's got to have.
All right,
That's long enough, and it's good. On target from long range. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
yes, man.